Hello, welcome to another exciting mathematics class where you'll be learning telling time. You learn how to tell time and tell time in its intervals. Now, knowing that 24 hours makes a day, this is something we are familiar with: 60 minutes, an hour, and 60 seconds a minute. Let's go. Now, 24 hours time uses the numbers from 0 till 23:59 to tell the time. So it tells time from 0 to 24, meaning 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you get to 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, and so. Unlike the 12 hours that tells in AM and PM, afternoon by the 24 hours indicate numbers bigger than 12. So in 24 hours time is commonly used as a format on digital clocks or devices. As you can see, this one, this shows what? The analog clock shows what? 12, while the digital shows what? The 24 hours is telling 13. That's like 13 o'clock, which is what? 1. If we call that the 12 hour, that's 1 what? 1 o'clock. Now, in comparison, comparing the 24 hours to the 12 hours, you can see when it gets to 1 p.m., it's now 13:00. 1 p.m. is now what? 13:00. Okay. Was 4 p.m.? That's 16. Was 9 p.m.? That's 21. You get it? 12 midnight is 24:00. Let's look at an example. It took Ada 35 minutes to walk to school. If she reaches school at 7:25 a.m., at what time did she leave her house or her home? She reaches school at 7:25 and it took her 35 minutes to walk to school. Now, you need to subtract to know the exact time she left home. Now, 25 minus 35, that's not possible. So we'll take 1 from 7. 7 becomes 6. The one we took is now 60 because we just took 1 hour away from 7, which is 60 minutes. So 60 minutes plus 25 minutes is 85, right? And 85 minus 35 gives 50. So that's what she left her house at 6:50. Another example. If a school begins at 8:20 a.m. and closes at 2:05 p.m., for how many hours and minutes are pupils in school? Begins at 8:20 and closes at 2:05. So the student must have been in school for 5 hours, 45 minutes. How did I get 5 hours? Between the hours of 8 to 20, 8 to 2 is 6 hours, right? But if you look at this is not up to 6 hours, is it? No, because this 8:20 and this 2:05. So if you add 60 to this, now 65 minus 20 is 45, right? So the remaining hours of 8 minus 2 is what? 6. That 5, one we took is now what? That's, you get it? So we took 1, that's now 5 hours, 45 minutes. A train left a station at 6:35 hours and arrived in another station at 10:10 hours. This is using the what? The 24 hours time or 24-hour clock. How long did the journey take? Time for the journey will be what? 10:10 hours minus 6:35 hours, right? And since we cannot say 10 minus 35, we rename 10:10, taking 1 from 10 to make it 9 and that one is now 60, right? 60 plus 10 is 70. That's 9 hours 70 minutes. So subtract that, that gives us 3 hours 35 minutes. So it took the train 3 hours 35 minutes. Get it? Good. So a recap of what we've learned so far. Okay. We said 24 hours is from what? 0 to 24. 12 hours is what? 1 a.m. to 12 p.m., 1 p.m. to 12 midnight. While 24 hours runs through from 1 to 24. And what is similar? 4 p.m. is same as what? 16:00. How about 4 a.m.? Same as 4:00, right? That's about 10 p.m. That's 22:00. You get it? Good. Okay. See you next class. Don't forget to do your content page quiz and your quiz. Goodbye.